My young brothers and sisters, President Ibrahim Traoré says with a steady voice, "Today we start a journey to build a stronger Burkina Faso, and you are the heart of it."
Burkina Faso is embarking on something remarkable. From August 10th to September 11th, 2025, 60,000 young people fresh out of school will leave their homes for an entire month. This is no ordinary camp, it's a unique mission called the National Patriotic Immersion, led by President Ibrahim Traoré. During this time, these students will live together, learn together, and grow closer as one united family. There will be no phones, no distractions, only the opportunity to shape themselves into the future leaders of their country. In the face of challenges like terrorism and division, this initiative is a spark of hope, designed to build a generation capable of protecting and strengthening Burkina Faso. At the bus station in Ouagadougou, the capital, the excitement is palpable. Young people are packing bags, carrying buckets, and exchanging nervous smiles. Nafissatou is eager to visit places she has only read about in books, though she worries about those who cannot afford essentials like raincoats or shoes. Fardy believes the camp will teach them how to be responsible citizens and deepen their love for their homeland. FY admits to feeling a little afraid, but sees it as a chance to truly understand patriotism. Axel dreams of launching a business to fight poverty. All of them are prepared to learn, even if the road ahead feels unfamiliar. This is more than just a camp, it's a movement to fortify the nation. Each day, the participants will rise early, sing the national anthem, and train together. They'll study their country's history and culture, practice teamwork, and work on real community projects, from repairing village schools to learning how to respond during floods. Through it all, they'll discover how to make their homeland stronger. By living with people from every corner of the country, these young participants will form friendships strong enough to break down old divides. This is how Burkina Faso is shaping a future where every youth can stand tall and to make a difference. The nation faces real challenges. In the Sahel region, armed groups and foreign pressures test its strength daily. President Traoré knows an army alone cannot save the country. His vision is for every citizen, especially the youth, to be strong, skilled, and ready to help. That's why this immersion is so important. It's not just a program, it's a people's defense. And it's not just about fighting, it's about building unity. Over 1 month, 60,000 young people will be brought together. Every province will become a classroom for patriotism. A boy from the dry north may share a room with a girl from the green south. They will talk about their homes, their food, and their traditions. At first, their differences will stand out, but soon, they will feel like family. This matters deeply in a country with many ethnic groups, where those differences have sometimes led to division. By living and working together, they will learn to love their nation as one big home, not just their own village. This immersion is about tomorrow as much as today. Participants will gain practical skills repairing buildings, helping during disasters, even starting small businesses. These lessons will help them fight poverty, one of the country's greatest vulnerabilities. When they return home, they will carry fresh ideas, new pride, and the knowledge that they are part of something bigger. This is how Burkina Faso is planting the seeds of a future no enemy can uproot. Picture the scene at Ouagadougou's bus station. The air is thick with movement and noise. Suitcases bump together. Plastic buckets sway in young hands. Some laugh, some sit quietly, some carry nervous smiles. In 2 days, they will step away from the comfort of home into a month of something entirely new. It's a big moment. On a small stool, Nafissatou Ilbudo folds a raincoat borrowed from a neighbor. "This is a chance to see my country," she says, her eyes bright. She has never traveled far before, and the thought of visiting new places thrills her. But her voice softens. "Some people can't afford things like uniforms. I hope the government helps." Her words carry both hope and concern. Across the yard, Fatty Caber packs her notebooks. "This will teach us how to be good citizens," she says, convinced the camp will make her love Burkina Faso even more. Nearby, Fasha Gigma laces her shoes, her hands trembling slightly. "I'm a bit scared," she admits with a laugh, "but I know it'll be worth it." For her, patriotism means knowing your roots so well that no one can shake you. And then there is Axel Nicky, eyes set on the horizon. "I want to learn how to start a business," he says, already thinking about the future. Axel says, "If we can create jobs, no one can control us." Beside him, Seth Parker stands tall, confident. "This will prepare us for anything," he adds. Each participant carries a different dream, yet they are all walking toward the same goal, building a stronger Burkina Faso. Every morning in the National Patriotic Immersion program begins before the sun is fully up. In a small town courtyard, the flag of Burkina Faso rises slowly into the pale sky. Some students are still rubbing sleep from their eyes, but they stand straight, singing the national anthem in voices that ring with pride. In that moment, they are reminded they are part of something far greater than themselves. The day is packed. After a quick breakfast, classrooms fill with eager young faces. A veteran soldier shares stories of how the country fought for its independence, his voice carrying the weight of history. A teacher unrolls a map of ancient kingdoms, pointing out the roots of their culture. These aren't dry lessons, they are living stories, linking each student to a proud past. Afternoons bring hands-on work. Some groups repair cracked walls in a village school, others clear pathways so rainwater can flow safely. They might try a traditional dance from another region or taste foods they've never seen before. By evening, they're learning skills that could one day save lives: purify water, treating injuries, organizing communities in emergencies. They fall into bed exhausted but proud, feeling a deeper bond with each other and their homeland. Running a program for 60,000 young people is no small feat. In some camps, there aren't enough beds. In others, heavy rains flood roads, delaying food deliveries. The rainy season turns fields to mud, forcing last-minute changes. But these challenges do not stop the program. Burkina Faso adapts. Factories donate uniforms, communities send supplies, and guards are posted in risky areas to keep everyone safe. Counselors listen to students' fears, helping them grow stronger. In spirit, the youth themselves become problem solvers. When floods hit one camp, they work side by side with locals to dig new drainage paths. In another, they built extra chairs when supplies ran short. These moments teach them one powerful truth: they don't have to wait for help, they can make change happen themselves. This is the heart of President Traoré's vision. He calls it people's defense, not an army of soldiers, but a nation of citizens ready to respond to any crisis. Fixing a bridge, helping during a flood, keeping a village safe, these are acts of patriotism too. The immersion program is the first step, uniting young people from all corners of the country to prepare for any challenge. In the dorms, a boy from the dry Sahel might share a bunk with a girl from the lush Southwest. They trade stories about their homes, food, and customs, slowly breaking down old divisions. These friendships will last long after the month is over, knitting the country closer together. The program also plants seeds of economic strength. Students learn how to launch small businesses or lead community projects. Axel, inspired to start a farm, is already sketching out his plans. Such skills can help fight poverty and build resilient villages. Other nations like Mali and Niger are watching closely. They want to see if this bold experiment can succeed, and whether it might hold lessons for their own futures. This program is proving to the world that Burkina Faso can stand proudly on its own. Every evening, after a long day of activities, students sit together in their dusty uniforms, sharing what they've learned, whether it's history, teamwork, or the strength to persevere. One word keeps echoing through their conversations: ready. Ready for what? Ready for anything: a flood, a crisis, or the chance to help build a better nation. This readiness is exactly what President Traoré envisions for every young person in Burkina Faso. The program goes far beyond memorizing facts. It reshapes how these youth see themselves. They arrive as strangers, but within 30 days, they leave as brothers and sisters, learning that they are far stronger united than alone. This bond doesn't fade when they return home. It's a seed planted deep within, destined to grow into a stronger, more united Burkina Faso. This readiness is also a statement to the world. Burkina Faso is running this program without relying on large foreign donors, a testament to its pride and independence. It's proof that the nation can shape its own